Welcome to day 18 of 75 Harder, where each and every day I cold shower and make a YouTube video. I work out twice, one of which has to be outside. I take a progress picture. I drink a gallon of water. I don't fap, like no fap, no video games. I pray. I write 5 unique gratitudes. I train neck every single day. And I read 10 pages of a self-development book. The book I've got right now, Meditations, Marcus Aurelius. So what do I want to talk about this morning? I want to talk about how important and how strong your mentality is, how important your mindset is, because your mindset is more important than what you do, really. Like, for example, going to the gym, if you like it, is not discipline, right? Running in the cold, if you like it, is not discipline. Discipline is doing stuff you don't want to do, regardless of how you feel. So this morning, I did not want to take a cold shower, but I had the mindset that it's not bad and that I enjoy it. You know what happened? It wasn't bad and I somewhat enjoyed it, right? That's how important your mindset is. It can change reality. There was a study of 2 groups. One group went out and actually shot basketballs. The other group sat at home and imagined shooting basketballs. They did the same amount of reps. This group over here that went and did it for real, they grew by 24%. This group over here, 23%. A 1% difference of actually doing it. And I know that's just a single study, but think about it. That's more of a visualization thing, but that's still correlated to how important and how strong the mind is, you know? So use your mind and feed your mind, right? I heard this quote, I think it's by Chris Williamson in his newsletter. He said, if your body is what you feed, is what you put in your mouth, your mind is what you feed your eyes and ears, right? So what you see, what you hear, and what you choose to listen to or observe, right? Another thing with mindset is that it makes you stronger. It sounds kind of obvious. It's literally just as simple as the fact your mindset builds your life. My parents have a very negative mindset. They think the world is out to get them. I don't know if this is related, but they don't believe in God. They think that all that stuff is a scam, and they're depressed. They're on antidepressants. They have like a bottle of pills to take every day. They have very striking health issues, right? Me, I think the world is a great place, right? Sure, there's people raping and murdering women and children, but there's also people going and giving to charity. There's also people going to war for their country. Even though war is a bad thing in and of itself, but you get the point, right? There's people doing good things everywhere. It's all about what you look for. If you look for people doing bad things, everywhere. If you look for people doing good things, the exact same. Your mind is really good at finding what you're thinking about. Because if you're looking for a reason to not go to the gym because you're lazy, you're going to find a million reasons. Because it's hard, because it's not fun, because blah, blah, blah. Why should I go? Say I want to go to the gym. Now, because you get fit, because it improves your life, because it makes your life longer, right? No matter what you look for, you're going to find, answers that correlate with it. There's always going to be a study that contradicts anything, right? There's going to be a study that says cold exposure is bad. There's going to be a study that says cold exposure is good. So choose to look for the right things and choose the right mindset. I know I was going a little fast with this. Hopefully you could understand what I was saying, but just use your mind. It's the most powerful tool, the most complex thing we know of in the universe. There's billions and billions. I don't know about billions, but there's a lot of neurons constantly firing and firing. Like my arms moving, it's my brain sending an electrical signal. Boom. Like we have electricity in our minds. We have chemicals and electricity mixing. Our minds are crazy complex. So use them. And use them for good. Don't use it to make an atom bomb to incinerate the earth, right? Use it to make something that heals the ozone layer for the earth or something like that, right? So just build a great mindset, because you're not born with a mindset. I mean, you are, but you're not born with the one that you're going to have until the end. Because think about it. A lot of kids are really optimistic and they're like, oh, positive. a lot of adults are the opposite. So yes, keep that in mind. Try to build a better mindset, and I'll see you after the first workout, which is going to be practice day. Later. All right, it is 12:37 right now. I just got out of practice about a little bit over an hour ago, and then I ate, and then I swept my room because it was a lot of stuff on the floor. So yeah, very excited for what you call a burpee mile. I'm not sure if I talked about it in the morning, but yeah, that's gonna be the second workout, which is, as you would assume, terrible. It's gonna be like when you do a burpee, you go down, do the push-up, jump, but instead of jumping up, you're gonna jump out. So yeah, and then you just do that for a mile, no steps, nothing. So that's gonna be great. I don't think I'm gonna film during it because it's gonna be absolute pain, but yeah, I'll record after. Sorry if you hear that car, but yeah, if you see the weather, maybe if it'll, I'll try to get it to focus. There you go. Looks sunny. Literally yesterday it was snowing. Very weird. So yeah, weather is not good. So yeah, I will see you after the burpee mile, which I will complete. A lot of people are doubting me. I'm gonna complete it. Just got done with the burpee quote unquote mile. I only ended up doing an 800, and look at my hand. It's all red from the track. My shoes, the bottom of my shoes are the same way. That was the worst thing I think I've ever done. That, so bad. I had motivation for like the first 100 meters. And then I got more because my friends came by at like the 300 meter mark. But just terrible, I'm gonna do it again probably to actually get the full mile, but I do not want to, man. Just pain, no motivation, none at all, just a mental freaking warfare, just absolute pain. Never felt good. Terrible. I would have much rather done like a 25 marathon run or some bull honky, because oh my god, that was terrible. But yeah, I struggled through it, so that's good. Yeah, and I'll see you in an hour or two when I edit. So later, hopefully I'm in a better mood. See ya. Alright, so it is now 5 o'clock. Got home, did absolutely nothing. I just sat in my chair looking at the wall, just soaking in pain. But yeah, that was absolutely rough, like I was saying. I feel a little bit better now, but I'm incredibly sore. Like, I've never done that many broad jumps, so yeah, very sore. Gonna wake up tomorrow, gonna be terrible. I'm gonna get out of bed and just like pause midway through because I'm just not gonna be able to move. But yeah, I'm going to get a mile eventually. Before the year ends, that's gonna be one of my goals, because that is top tier, like, mental challenge, you know what I mean? That's like the tip top, at least from what I've discovered. I'm sure, like, I don't know, Hell Week would be worse, but you get the gist. So yeah, Calendly link will be in the description, top link. Free 15-minute video call with me. I can give you advice, you can give me advice, however you want it to go. And yeah, today was pretty good. I pushed myself really hard, even though I didn't even do the full thing. There's not a chance I would have been able to do the full thing. I wanted to quit at 200 meters. Out of 1,600, not gonna happen. So I pushed myself at 600 meters and got to 800. So proud of what I did. Very draining. I'm ready to go to bed because my mental capacity is just like evaporated. So yeah, Calendly link, and I'll see you tomorrow.